Is it ever okay for a grown man to sleep with a little girl? You will be surprised at how hard it is for a Muslim to answer that question.
You're kidding me.
But Aisha says this though regarding, because she narrates this herself later on. She says, Muhammad married me when I was 6 years old, and he consummated the marriage with me when I was 9 years old, and I used to play with dolls. Playing with dolls when Muhammad slept with her. This is the fruit of the Prophet of Islam. The tradition uses him as the example that child relations is acceptable. In the Quran, in chapter 65, verse 4, the chapter is called the chapter of divorce. It's given parameters of divorce. In verse 4, it gives you 3 categories of females in which you divorce and what you are to do with them. It says, for the women who have passed the age of menstruation, right? They're too old to menstruate now, right? He says they have a waiting period of 3 months before they're able to move on to the next man. It's to make sure that she's not pregnant. Their waiting period is 3 months. The next line says the same for the young who have not menstruated. Their waiting period is also 3 months. So you're divorcing girls, ones who haven't menstruated yet. And chapter 33, verse 49, it says this: if you are divorcing a believing woman and you have not touched her, there is no waiting period for her. Let her go. So you only have a waiting period if you slept with her. So the fact that these young girls have a waiting period when they're being divorced means that their husbands slept with them before puberty.
My stomach.
Yeah. Oh man, Avery, you're lying. This is your interpretation. Every one of your scholars agrees with this. This isn't me making this up. So let me go ahead and read. His name is Ibn Kathir. He's one of their top scholars that they cannot deny. And we go to his commentary. He says, the iddah, meaning waiting period in Arabic, the waiting period of those in menopause is 3 months. The same for the young.
Oh my gosh.
Who have not reached the years of menstruation. They were not even old enough to menstruate yet. They're being divorced, they're being slept with, so they have a waiting period. He says their waiting period, their iddah, is 3 months like those in menopause. Now, they can't deny or condemn anything Muhammad did, but they're not compelled to do everything he did. But they can't say that this is not allowed in Islam. This is the religion. Not only did your prophet do it, your God permits it.
Oh my goodness.
Little girls can be married, divorced, and slept with. It's permissible.
In comparison to the scripture which says, let all the little children come unto me.
For the kingdom of heaven belongs to them.
Don't make me cry up in here, man.
Jesus says, cause even one of these little ones to stumble. It would be better for you if you were had an anchor tied to your ankle, you were dumped in the ocean. How God is going to deal with Muhammad and all those who follow him. And in this action, God is going to deal with them accordingly, and it's going to be ugly.
These people have daughters?
They have daughters, sisters, nieces, little cousins. And when I ask them a straightforward question,